All right, I just came back from work, didn't even change my shirt, didn't even have dinner, but I don't care. I just want to talk to you, just want to make this video about Manchester United's win against Liverpool 2-1 in the Premier League yesterday. Now, I could talk to you for hours about all the amazing things that I have witnessed and that you have witnessed yesterday as we were watching the game. But of course, the video is going to take too long, right? But what I want to focus on is just the evidence that Erik Ten Hag has an amazing tactical plan at Manchester United, and that plan works, and that the players now are much more willing, eager to put it into practice. Back during pre-season, after our 4-0 victory against Liverpool, I made this video where I talked and where I showed you how Manchester United were becoming more ruthless and organized under Erik Ten Hag. Of course, a few people have dismissed it as, bro, it's just pre-season, it doesn't matter. And it seemed that they were proven right, because we lost to Brighton and we lost to Brentford, playing, a hybrid of Ole/Ralf Rangnick ball, right? But what a lot of people fail to ignore is the fact that against Brighton and against Brentford, we didn't actually even bother putting those patterns into practice. But we did against Liverpool. In fact, what I saw against Liverpool at Old Trafford was a carbon copy of the patterns that I showed in that video. And that's what I'm gonna be showing you today, just so you know that Erik Ten Hag has a plan, and so you know exactly what his plan is. Because in Erik Ten Hag, we have a pretty good tactician, and now all it takes is for the players to actually execute his plans to the T. And that's what I'm gonna show you in this video. So obviously, guys, look, come straight from work to make this video. Please hit that like button, just give this video a thumbs up, and let's get going. All right, so this footage right here is from the 9th minute, and this sequence is that Elanga chance when he hit the post. Of course, I started it from when Liverpool had the ball, so we can see how did we actually implement the same strategy that was implemented during preseason against Liverpool, okay? So let's watch. So obviously, Liverpool have the ball, and throughout the game, they were actually building up from the back, but without much happening. So now, as you can see, the Manchester United players, our 3 forwards and 3 midfielders, they are all shaped in a very compact box. So they are literally restricting the space for Liverpool, because you have to understand that Liverpool's midfield is literally non-existent when Thiago Alcantara doesn't play. So obviously they missed him a lot. Players like Henderson, Milner, Fabinho, right? These players cannot really create that much, right? So they were missing Thiago Alcantara in midfield. And so they were always going to go to Trent Alexander-Arnold and Andrew Robertson to create chances wide. So let's see how it goes. Okay, there you go again. Goes to Robertson. Not much happening. Okay, back. Okay, there you go. Now, in the sequence that I showed you during preseason, this checkmate moment, that means, okay, let's try to restrict space, and then we give them then we get a checkmate moment where we actually ruthlessly get the ball from them, and then we sucker punch them, we counter-attack them. In the video I showed you during preseason, it was Diogo Dalot. In this case, it's Scott McTominay. So Scott McTominay intercepts the ball and immediately only has one idea, and is to go deep to Bruno Fernandes. Of course, gives it to Elanga and then hits the post. Now, the reason why I am showing you this footage right here is just because this is a carbon copy of what I showed you during preseason. And throughout the game, Manchester United were playing this way. That means our defensive line was actually pretty high, but our engagement line, that's the point at which your forwards, your strikers start pressing the opposition, okay? So as you can see from this video, Van Dijk and Joe Gomez, they have plenty of space. Okay, so our forwards are not even bothering pressing them, right? They only start pressing once they go to the fullbacks or once they go to the midfield, right? So basically a high defensive line and a low engagement line, which means that we are actually making the space very compact and very narrow for them to actually exploit the spaces in between the lines. It makes it really hard for them. And then once we get the ball, we counterattack. And that has been a recurrent theme throughout this game. And that's one of the main tactical reasons why we won. Of course, there are other reasons. The players' passion was amazing. Teamwork was amazing. Oh my God, Lisandro Martinez, Dalot, Malacia, Varane, all of them were amazing. Every player put in a shift. And the likes of Rashford and Sancho were ruthless when they were presented with opportunities. So yeah, great day for Manchester United fans. this is the kind of evolution that we see. In fact, I was so happy with the performance that a friend of mine sent me a message and said, listen, this is going to be a long 10 minutes, referring to the last 10 minutes of the game. As Liverpool were putting pressure on us, we were 2-1 at the time. And I said, listen, I don't care. Even if they score and we end up with 2-2, I'd be disappointed that we are not getting the 3 points, but I'm very happy with the performance because the players are showing pride. They are reacting. Okay, we are not going to be pushovers no more. We are Manchester United, damn it. And now with Casemiro here, I think he's going to take Scott McTominay's spot. I think this is probably our best starting lineup, with except Elanga. You could substitute him with Martial. And then if we add in the likes of Anthony or Gakpo, probably even Frankie de Jong, I don't think that that deal is likely, but I think that it's still possible. Who knows? We might still have some surprises. But anyway, exciting times to be a Manchester United fan. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And cheers.